Hello friend, I hope you are doing well. I just decided to hop on here and create a little update video because I don't really have the time right now to think up ideas for the videos to get them scheduled, and I don't really have any videos currently scheduled. So when you see this, I will actually be super busy because I have a pretty big piece of news. But before I share that, I will give a little update on the boys for any of you who are interested. So Walter and Alexander, both of them are doing really well. Alexander does have something that looks like a tumor forming on the side of his body. He's had it for a couple months now, and it's really not very noticeable. It's only about the size of a scale, and he's had it for a little while now. So I'm just assuming that it probably has to do with genetics and isn't really anything that I should be super concerned about. A lot of bettas, especially ones with the marble gene like Alexander has, are prone to getting it just because there's a whole lot of crossbreeding involved to get the specific type of betta. So their genetics, they do tend to get tumors and such, but he is doing well. He's healthy, he's eating, and he's moving around, very active. And Walter, let me just say, I feel like maybe I should be getting a bigger tank for him. So it's very possible that he will be upgraded from the 5 to a 10 fairly soon. That being said, I am actually offering portraits. So if you haven't seen my work, I'll put a few of my pieces up just for you to see real quick. I love creating betta portraits for people. All of these were commissions. So I actually have commissions open right now in order to raise money for a new tank for Walter. So typically the portraits are $80 each or more depending on how many bettas you want drawn. So the base price is $80. But for a limited time, I am actually offering them for $50 for one betta and so forth. So if you would like to get a quote or if you are interested, please email me. You will find the email in the about section of this channel. So email me and let me know, and I would love to get something set up with you. Okay, that being said, Walter's super happy. One other piece of news I do have about him is that he's putting on a new color, which is actually kind of huge to me because when I got him, I figured he was just going to be black and white. And then he surprised me with blue, and now he's surprising me with none other than copper. This beautiful brownish orangey tone, and it looks really close to copper, so I'm just going with that. I'm just calling it copper. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful. It's starting to appear on all of his fins now, so that has me kind of shocked. I'll show you a few clips of him if I can get them. Like I said, he is crazy fast, so he's really hard to film. That's all the news about the two boys that I have right now. Now for the big piece of news. We're moving. I'm really thankful that I'm only moving 20 minutes up the road, so I will actually be able to take trips. I have moved long distance before, and you have to get everything packed up, and you know, because you can't make trips. So this move won't be as crazy, but it will still be taxing. So that's why this next week you may not have a video. However, as I'm moving, I will create a little moving vlog for you, just showing you how I deal with my bettas as I move. That could potentially help you if you ever need to do something like that. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I'm moving. So that's why I may not be as active on here or on my socials. I am trying, but I do have to remind myself that I can't do everything, especially when I am so busy just trying to get everything packed up and ready. I'm actually really excited about this place. I'm excited to get everything all set up in the new room and the boys as well. And really the only thing that kind of makes me sad is that I will be leaving William. I had him when I first started this channel, and there are a lot of videos featuring him, but he did pass a few months ago, and I did actually bury him here. So obviously I'm not going to dig him up and bring him with me to the next house, so I will be leaving him here. That is one of the hardest parts with moving. I have left several bettas over the years in various places, and it is hard at first, but I am happy that he had a good life and that he may now rest in peace. Now, I do actually have a couple questions, really two main ones that I would love to know what you think. So please feel free to comment in answer to these questions. Number one, what do you want to see more of on this channel? If you've stuck around for a while, I'm sure you know what you like to see and what you don't like to see. Sometimes I can tell because some views have more than others, but I really am not focusing on the views. I just want to find something that is enjoyable and that you love to watch and that actually helps you, that's not just entertaining. So if you have a specific topic or a specific type of video that you've seen from me before and you would like to see it again, let me know. Stick that in the comments and tell me. Feel free to make a little list with bullet points if you need to. I don't care, I'm here for it. Secondly, my second favorite hobby besides betta keeping is plant keeping. Is called plant keeping? I don't know. I love plants, okay? And I currently just really downsized because we are moving, so I'll be getting more. But I was wondering, would you like to see more of my plants featured in videos? Or let's say, like if I'm going somewhere to pick up some plants, would you like me to take you along and do some little plant videos? Maybe just create some more like what house plants I like to keep in my betta tank type videos, or maybe even highlight some aquatic plants in videos. If you would like to see some content with some plants mixed in with bettas as well, let me know. Or if you think I should just stick with betta fish, tell me. I'm very interested to know what you think because, as always, I want my content to be the best that it can be. I want it to be engaging and entertaining as well. So I hope to get back to my regular content, but I'm also excited to hear your feedback on those two questions so that it will help me kind of tailor what I put out there so that you will get the things that you love and so that you will get the things you love. One more piece of news, real quick before you leave. This channel is getting really close to being able to be monetized, and I would so love it if I could monetize this channel. Basically just means I could pop in a few ads here and there, and I would actually be able to make a little bit of money off of this content, which keeps it free for you, but does repay me a little bit for my efforts. So if you're ever watching my videos, please feel free to watch it all the way through. We have just crossed over 3,000 watch hours and we need to reach 4,000 before I can be monetized, but we're getting there. So if you ever want to watch my videos and maybe you want it to go a little bit faster, feel free to hit the little speed button and you can actually speed up the video. That way YouTube still sees that you're watching it all the way through and you don't need to skip it. If you're still here, you're awesome. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful week. I'll get back to you soon, and I will see you in the next video.